Welcome everybody to SoulChow Productions. Peace to you all. I'm your host Chaz. The word for this video is Taqwa. So we're going to focus on two main verses that I've chosen to describe what this word means. So according to my teacher, Imam Fuad, Taqwa represents the safeguarding of the soul. So God has given us our soul, by which He then blows the Spirit into us. But this soul that is within ourselves is something that He wants us to protect. He wants us to guard it. Guard it with our very life, with our very consciousness. This guardians, if you will, is a very crucial aspect of attaining enlightenment. Without this, nothing can happen. Now, God says in chapter 49, Al-Hujurat, in verse 13, O mankind, we created you from a single pair of a male and female, and made you into nations and tribes, that you may know each other, not that you may despise each other. Verily, the most honored in you in the sight of God is the one with the most taqwa among you. And God has full knowledge and is well acquainted. So, in the sight of God, whoever has the most taqwa is the most honored. You know, what an amazing position to be in. So, taqwa is the one who safeguards their soul with their very life. It makes, to God, in the sight of God, for those who practice safeguarding what God has given them, the purity of the soul. Okay? So, is the most honored. Two things that we'll also mention in Surah Ali Imran, the 3rd chapter of the Quran. In verse 102, God says, O you who believe, have taqwa of God as he should be given taqwa, and die not except in the state of Islam. Islam meaning in a state of peace. That in and of itself, this two verses, God says, O you who believe, which is regarded with faith on one side, and He speaks about Islam, which is peace on the other. So faith and peace is sort of the parent, and taqwa is in the middle. And to explain this a bit further, we'll go into what the Prophet had said to his companions. He said to them, O my companions, the Prophet said, peace be upon him, O my companions, you will not enter paradise until you have faith. And he continued on, and he said, and you will not have faith until you learn to love one another. And then he continued on, and he said, would you like to know what you could do to, in essence, promote this love? And of course, the companions said, yes, Rasulullah, please let us know, please tell us. He said, spread peace. So here we see how the verse connects, how God speaks about, O you who believe, O you that have faith, okay, have taqwa, which is in the middle. So faith on one side and taqwa in the middle, and then die not until you are in the state of Islam, in a state of peace. So bringing back what the Prophet said, he said, you will not enter paradise until you believe. Okay, so the belief is the same as that verse. Okay, and he said, you will not believe until you learn to love one another. So loving one another, okay, will lead you, you can only love one another if you spread peace. So faith and peace, again on each side, with love in the middle. So before it was taqwa in the middle, now it's love. So taqwa in and of itself also means love. When you safeguard your soul and you take care of what God has provided for you, which is your soul, so taqwa is related to the soul, not necessarily to the body. I mean, it does get included in that because it's something that God has given you, but the soul is something that lasts. Okay, the body doesn't. The body decays, and it will be done away with. But the soul in and of itself, for those who take care of it, okay, it means a sense of nearness. It means a sense of closeness. It means a sense of love for their creator, because they are constantly in a state of safeguarding it. So taqwa, the word of this video, means to safeguard your soul, that which God has provided for you. Thank you very much for tuning in. Check out some of the other words coming out. Thank you. Hey guys, don't forget to subscribe down below to get all the updates for all the upcoming videos and also about the podcast. Thank you.